Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Renowned Explorers, More to Explore. My name is Rhapsody. I've been asked recently by a few people in comment sections for the series to do a friendly run through. And I haven't done a friendly run through in quite some time. I haven't gone to the Highlands, I haven't gone to Mali accordingly. So I'm going to random a captain until we find someone who can actually lead a friendly crew. Philippe can lead a friendly crew, but if I recall correctly, I've played Philippe? Have I done this one? That? Philippe falls quite ill? Have I done Miracle Healer? Oh, I don't know. You know what I know I haven't done? I haven't done Kwame as the leader in a very long time. Kwame pleads for a cultural leader to gain renown and campaign on Cultural Challenge. And diplomats gain 2 speech, but -2 attack per level of diplomat. So literally cannot go aggressive with this team. It's all friendly all the time. So if I want to go all friendly all the time, who do I want to go with? You're friendly? You're definitely friendly, I'll tell you that much. Amelia the Botanist, upgrade your discovery after visiting enough nature challenges. Interesting. There's going to be nature challenges in a few of the areas we're going to be going with. You have naturalist. I mean, you have to go all diplomacy. I cannot afford to get a level of quick thinker on you because you're so disproportionately benefited by getting diplomat. So that's off the table. You are a diplomat through and through. So we need a wheel roller, and that's probably going to have to be our scientist. Our scientist has to be a wheel roller, and look, aggressive. Ooh, Agatha can go friendly, apparently. Do you fit in this? You're an archaeologist and a tactician, but I typically don't really care about tactician when I'm playing a friendly crew. Plus, it tends to be less important in the areas I would be going to. You can also be friendly. That is true. You can be an engineer and a rogue. But again, engineer and rogue tend to give you more, battle advantage. It might be Amelia. It might actually be Amelia. Also, having the ability to excite in this crew might be really good. But even more so than that is Tranquility is a really good speech-based heal. And I don't actually get that with Kwame. Kwame has a single target speech-based heal off Cheer, and then defensiveness off of Dance. But we don't actually have the AoE, which is from Philippe. Philippe has the AoE heal. He has Tranquility. So Amelia can cover that, whilst being an archaeologist and a naturalist, and being able to branch out into different areas of wheel rolling. We could also turn the crew science-based. Although, no. Gain renown in campaign. Well, I mean, I can go, strong campaign, strong science. It's just we would have to go, science first. Sorry, campaign first. Okay, I can do that. Kwame will attract helpers when solving enough encounters friendly. I believe the helpers are the, lobbyist, merchant, student, reporter. There's 2 more, I can't remember them for the life of me. But those. Final member. I think I might want to go scout rather than fighter, because fighter will allow me to tend aggressive if I need to, but I literally cannot know at all with the way that I'm going to be running Kwame as the captain. So I think it is friendly, which means we need to find a friendly scout. So it's either Kiwi... Excuse me, good lord, that was about to be very rude. Kiwi Pakariki or Pedrino Pinheiro? This is difficult. He does exceptionally well in a friendly crew. I'm well aware of that, do not worry. His AoE is it is unrivaled. It is insane. Party time is super powerful. And it's at 2 range as well, so you can jump into the middle of things. I think it is Pedrino. The problem then becomes, Kwame pleads for a cultural leader. So I can't, unfortunately, figure out what that means yet. to gain renown and campaign on cultural challenge. So it has to be one of our teammates. And on a cultural challenge is archaeology or diplomacy. So it'll be really good for Kwame, or maybe okay for Amelia. I think Amelia is going to have to branch out into a bunch of different fields. I'm going to have to give her engineering somehow. I'm going to have to probably get some points of engineering, basically. Anything else? I'm drawing a blank on anything else I would actually need on Amelia. Engineering for the most part, because I've got Survivalist covered by Padrino here. And Padrino will probably also have to pick up some Beguiler levels from time to time. Yeah, this is our crew. This is definitely our crew. Now, if we are starting with status, we are going to go to the Viking landing to begin. Alright, let's go. I'm confident with this team. Note, we have to resolve literally everything friendly so that we can get all of our encounters resolved friendly so we can activate Kwame's abilities. But more so on top of that, we're going to have to make sure that we go to islands that we can resolve everything friendly. If we ever get in a situation where the enemy is like, oh, you're going to have to fight me fist to fist, I'm like, all right, well, I concede. Well played. That's the end of my run. Oh, and let me just choose what beacon I'm going to go to. Beacon. Ugh, that's not what I mean. The friendly gentlemen need to be convinced to stop fighting us. That's okay. Somehow I think I'll be really, really well equipped for this. What are they weak to? Literally nothing? Alright, let's just try and take 2 of them out then. Okay, Kwame has highest speech, so I'll move Kwame up because there was a very slight chance there, but it did exist to one-shot one of the people. Hang on. Okay, there's no way I managed to complete them all. Damn. And turn. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to get a bonus for doing this really quickly. The problem is, I've only just realized this. All, I believe, of our friendly encounters are Excite. So if anyone is immune or resistant to Excite, we're going to have trouble. I should have considered that. And I didn't. That's my fault. Crew finds place to set up camp. We set up camp. And Storyteller. Storyteller is a Beguiler, so we'll have Padrino tell it. He is the crew Storyteller. Beautiful. We might be able to give him full Survivalist then. Padrino plays the part as a Beguiler. Yeah. Although, for 1% less chance to succeed, we can level up Kwame further, which is really important to do. But also, instead of a collect token, we would get a campaign token. And campaign tokens are worth more to me than a collect token. So it's better to go with the lower chance there, as insane as that might seem. Well, I'm glad I got this one. Okay. Because this one is going to be really important early. I'm not going to get my discoveries until later. So, Culture Diplomat. Kwame calls for everyone's attention. He feels the crew should always try for a culturally sensitive approach. Additionally, it would be beneficial rather if one person was to handle cultural challenges if possible. Okay, so only one person's going to be able to do the cultural thing. So if I've no reason to give you archaeology from now on. And yeah, it is definitely going to have to be Kwame here. Kwame himself is best suited to this. Kwame believes his kindness and elderly wisdom will make him successful. The crew agrees on making him their cultural foreman. Amelia is impressed by Kwame's wisdom, or Padrino is impressed by Kwame's wisdom. I'll have Amelia do it because Amelia is the only other person who could have contested it. Amelia couldn't agree more with Kwame. Back in London, Amelia was already impressed with Kwame's modesty and kindness. We should all strive to be more like him. Choose one level 3 Beguiler who gains +4 campaign on Beguiler spins. That's actually, I'm going to keep that. That's going to be important. I might actually double level you on Beguiler just to get that. Because there are a few areas where we're going to be rolling Beguiler constantly. So that's actually a pretty good story. if I had to say so. He's going to become much more powerful in terms of speech, which I can't imagine I'm going to be sad about. Will help the farmer, obviously. Try to decipher it. Defend ourselves. I'm trying to think. Will +2 campaign for each diplomat roll, but only being able to roll the person who is strategically least likely to... Sorry, statistically less likely than any other to succeed at, like, a archaeology challenge, for example. Is this really going to serve me best? It's also worth noting that everyone on this team has the same enrage as well. Try to enrage. This is going to be very purely friendly. Like, we couldn't actually afford to do that. We probably could have afforded to do that in a different way. But again, we want to solve enough encounters friendly in order to attract helpers. Apparently all of them are study. I think it's the brooch I'm looking for. Brooch? Should be fine. Okay, Kwame is making friends with his new friendly attitude. One local in specific is determined to aid you with his or her talent. They will make for a fine lobbyist. If we can get lobbyists outside of the lobbyists that typically exist, it's actually just going to ball out of control in a way that I actually just can't explain. It'll be insanity. Could I try some of your jambon with goat's cheese? Sure. He's a food that's a lobbyist. That is 2 lobbyists before we finish the first mission. This is 12 to 21 status per. Versus 10 to 15. 12 to 20. Listen, 12 to 20. It's actually insane. Okay, I need to try and anger that one out of existence. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, we got it. Huh? Did I not? I didn't level them up. I didn't level them up. I might actually lose a fucking renown here because I'm a goddamn idiot. Oh, no, we're fine. I forgot to level them up before we started the battle. I was going to just jump in and do party time. And party time was going to resolve everything friendly. So I was making a gap in the middle. I really balls that one up. Alright, you are going strong naturalist then, and you are going strong beguiler. Plus, there are a lot of beguiler challenges in the locations we're going to have to go to. We could cheer for a distance. Well, maybe it was worth rolling just to try and get the extra EXP. Cryptic Slab gives us the Celtic Leaf. I wish it would just tell you what a discovery does. I can't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's 25 to 50 study. No, it's 20 to 30 study. Which is way more than 3 study tokens, by the way. But how much campaign is it? I think the 20 to 30 study makes it worth it. Right. So 3 campaign would be 36 to 63. What? It's not even study. Sorry, it's not even campaign. Whoops. Gold. That's my bad. What? Okay, that was actually, that was a new thing. Oh, fuck. She got the bonus to speech power as a result of liking Kwame. Damn it, I should have given that to Padrino, because Padrino needs the extra speech power for the bombs. By which I mean the party time bombs that just go into the center of the group and just explode with happiness and everyone's fine and happy and it's amazing and we're fighting Wow, we're fighting Cassandra Shafiq. We actually... We, funnily enough, could have stood a chance of killing her in the first round. Can I actually get to her? No. You know what? I'm actually just going to straight up set myself up to kill her next round. She'll put herself in a position, I'll move 3 people on either side of her, and I will actually just outright kill her. Instantly. Because she is weak to Excite, which is the only thing I can do. So, I don't know. I imagine it might be successful. Alright, treasure map. Everyone's speech is permanently increased by 1, and we want the locals to recognize it because we only got 2 campaign? Rude. Sometimes you get like 8 campaign from that. Plus 2 to 4 status per campaign. Yes. So 5 campaign is 60 to, let's say, 100 status. 2 to 4 status from campaign is, I mean, sure, only, let's just ballpark everything, only 40 to 80, but this is permanent. So our status run is off to an insane start. 2 lobbyists, and a treasure that is very specifically giving us bonuses to that. I could hardly be in a better position. Okay, we know the drill, Pinkerton, let's hear. We'll go to Stockholm Storjet. 1 study if we resolve friendly, sure. I mean, we're going to be doing that 100% of the time anyway. Now, this is interesting. I might want to go down Anthropology, just because I know I'm going to be doing friendly for every encounter, regardless. And this will get me extra campaign tokens with a level 4 to 6 diplomat, and I'll probably end up with a level 6 diplomat. But the thing is, I also want to get lucrative epiphany and unique specimen. I think I'm trying to diversify my run too much if I want to go for this in order to get her botany thing, as well as just have a really strong status run. I think I might be best served by just having a super strong status friendly run. And if I do that, it's probably best done through this. Yeah. Hey? Oh, bugger, I can't get that one. Writing history would be really good right now. That's between an extra 5 and 10, maybe 15. Damn it. Tokens per run. I might actually want to do that. Try and get it. The single study token is 4 to 6, right? Alright. I'm going to spend 1 insight to just quickly get that. In the long run, I think it'll be worth it. One campaign when they're level 4 quick, that'll never happen. 1 study when a level 4 survival probably will happen. Spotting camping, you already have spotting. And I think... yeah, cooking is the next one offered to you, so you obviously aren't going to take... well, actually, you might take that, because we're not going to go to the cooking area. Oh, that's interesting. I can't decide there yet. Lobbyist. And I hold off the rest. I'll see what I get. Oh, fuck. I might actually also do this. Yeah, we're doing it. It's just... so... it's not a good idea to do early on, but it will make me so powerful. I have to imagine that this is going to give me better returns in the long run, getting Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky here. Because I'm going to be friendly anyway. Alright, let's go to the item shop. This run, I just need to worry about people living. Just don't die. Generous, I believe, is what this would give you. No, this gives you languages. And you don't learn language. Oh my god. Yes. Plus, it boosts exciting abilities by 10% speech power, so you will insta-hit and kill everything you attack. That is non-negotiable. When you hit something, it will die forever. Now here's the problem. Mali Mystery. Rogue, Athlete, Beguiler. Expect a lot of gold. We might not want to go to that. We're better suited for the Hungarian Fort. Although, we won't be able to use our Archaeologist, of course, so we'll only get the Diplomat. But that said, we will be able to get a lot of Diplomat rolls off, which is going to be good. We'll be able to get a lot of status, and there's a lot of things in the area that will give us bonus status for doing them. We could get the Golden Banana by going here. Golden Banana and... what is the other epic quest I would have to encounter? A lot of these would not be best resolve friendly, but I would be able to do it, should it come to that. I think I just go to the one that focuses on status and go for the Hungarian Fort. Save Mali Mystery until later, because if we can do the... but damn it, if you do the epic encounter in Mali Mystery, then you can actually get a thing called the Chihuahua. Let me see if I can actually show what the Chihuahua is. Inspect my treasure. Can I inspect all treasures that I've seen? Save and quit to main menu. That actually might do it. Save and quit to main menu. Treasures. Okay, where is the Chihuahua? I'm going to end the episode after this, but I just want to show the Chihuahua. I believe this is it. Yes, the Chihuahua. Beautifully adorned, symbolic antelope figurine. What a treasure. Bugger! It doesn't have a definite anymore. Okay, so what it used to be is if you resolve friendly, it would give you stupidly powerful stuff. But of course, it doesn't have that anymore. Dang it. We are missing so few treasures. Apparently we're missing... actually, those aren't missing, I believe. That's missing. I haven't had that. Nor that, nor that, nor that. Although these are in the Highlands, so we might actually get some of those in this run. I'm missing... I believe that's the treasure that you can purchase from the shop in Egypt, which I've never managed to do. I'm missing very few treasures. I'm literally only missing one treasure from the Incan adventure. The important thing about missing only one treasure from the Incan adventure is I know there's one thing I haven't done. I have not instituted the hippie, or the spiritual leader, or whatever his name is, as the emperor after distilling the regime. I very rarely go to this area, so of course there's going to be a bunch of things I'm missing here. That's, I imagine, a voodoo head. This... that's a Hungarian mix, isn't it? Some sort of mortar and pestle can... I can't recall. This is the Transylvanian adventure, though. And, of course, a bunch of different runs that I have not done in the final area, Shangri-La. So there's one for each different type, so you can see there's a total of 9 of them here. So there's 3 different things that you can do. Friendly, aggressive, and devious. And 3 different ways you can get there. By status, gold, or intellect. So we've done dangerous and intellectual, and dangerous and gold. Wait? No, there's 9 plus 1. Okay, this must not relate to the rest of them, even though it looks very similar. And, of course, there's still some stuff that I'm missing on the other island. I'll find it. I'll find it eventually. Anyhow, for the moment, let me just say that my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Renowned Explorers, more to explore. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next episode as we continue this run that is getting off to definitely the right start. See you then.